right. Let's see what it looks like. Well, basically, we got the starter package, which is this thing, the iSmart alarm system. Then we got a couple of extra things to fill it out, including one extra door monitor, I don't know what to call it, contact sensor, that's what they call it, contact sensor. And then also another motion detector. So all of this right here was like $200. So this was just a basic amount of stuff to get started and to allow me to kind of test this out. And it's not supposed to require any wiring or anything. So let's see, it's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and we'll see how long it takes for us to get it set up. So let's get it started. This is the iSmart Alarm Preferred Package. This baby opened up, and let's check it out. Nice. Oh, they totally copied Apple. I mean, that's like opening up a new iPhone box, right? So there's the main cube that a person needs to have. And yep, my hat's off to them for the packaging. Okay, that's always nice. All right, pretty simple on the interior here too. So you have the quick install guide, the manual. This is the thing that everybody's gonna want to go to because it's quick and easy that way. This you can put on like a window or something like that. I don't know if I'll use that. We'll see. Then there's the 1, 2, 3, 4 things that come inside of it. So, like for instance, I told you we got the extra sensor, so there's another sensor in there. But let's just pull these out of there and see what this looks like. So this is the motion sensor. This is the one that I got one separate, so now I'm going to have 2 motion sensors. The plan is to have one by the front door and one by the back door, okay? And then we've got the power adapter and Ethernet cable to get us hooked up to begin with. And here is the remote tag. Not really sure how this is all going to work, but I'm willing to try. And then another contact sensor. So basically 2 motion detectors, 2 contact sensors, the remote tag that allows us to turn things off and on and reset, and of course the main guts of this thing, this cube, and then the power adapter and Ethernet cable. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing on this is they make it pretty easy. Download the iSmart Alarm Home Security System from your phone's App Store. So let me just go to my App Store right here. Let's just see how easy this is. And we're going to search, and let's see, what are we going to call it? The iSmart. And there, look, it comes right up. That's kind of nice. So obviously I'm not alone, and I'm going to get that, and we're going to install it. So it's all there. I can open it, and I'll put in push notifications. Okay. So I've got this started. Not sure what to do with it. So I'm going to go to step 2 because this is what it says. Connect the Cube 1 to your router and into your wall outlet according to the picture provided below. So let's go do that. So I'm close to my router now, and basically we're going to follow this picture. So if we look at the bottom of this, you can see where the inputs would be for the plugs that we got here to put into it, right? And then I'm going to have to get over to the router and plug it in. So let's take a look at that. It doesn't look terribly complicated. There's the power cord. So we'll have to get this thing up and running. And then the Ethernet cable. So let's hook this up and we'll see how it goes. little hole right in there. Okay. So we have that and that. And let's go plug. Okay, it looks like it's up and running. The light on the top is going off and on. They call it breathing, so this is what it looks like. Remove the insulation tags from the battery compartments of the contact sensors. Here's the contact sensors, the remote right here, and the motion sensors. Okay, so let's go first with the contact sensor and take a look and see what that looks like. And while I'm doing that, by the way, I found I had another sticker in there. So we get 2 stickers in the packaging for telling the world that you've got a security system. Okay, I do not know what that is. Oh, that's the sticky thing for the wall. Okay, so I'm supposed to remove the insulation tag. This, I'm assuming, is the insulation tag. Ta-da! Wow, that was really hard work. Here's the other one. Oh, these are the 2 little tags. I was thinking there was 1 in there. My bad. That's good for both me and my husband. So there's the insulation piece. Again, it's gone. I could do this all day long. Okay, so these are all good. Look, I saw the little light going on when I moved it. That is a good sign. Okay, then we have another contact sensor. Let's do this one. I'm going to open that up. Take out the cardboard. Oh no, we have 2 more contact sensors. Yahoo! I got even more than I thought. Silly girl, I had 2 in there this whole time, and I didn't even realize it. Okay, so there's the insulator. Boom. And the little sticky bit, and the light moved. So everything seems to be working. There's the sticky backing, and that's done. Let's get those out of the way. Now we get down to, that one's open, the 2 motion sensors. Let's open those up and see what's in there. Oh, a little more stuff in here. We've got some things to connect it to the wall if we want to do that, and they come in handy. And sticky bits to stick it to the wall. And look at that backing. So that's kind of cool. We could do that. You can either stick it to the wall or screw it into the wall. And then my job right now is to pull this little insulator out. Boom. Okay, so we're going to keep all those parts together. And then we'll get this one. Yay! I'm really excited about this. Okay, there's the sticky bits. Out comes the motion sensor. And pull out this last insulator. And ta-da! Okay, that means we are now on to this next one. Launch the iSmart app and follow the on-screen instructions for user registration and Cube One devices registrations. Let me go get my phone and we'll get that started. Okay, I've got the app going and I'm going to sign up and let's get things started. Terms and conditions. Yeah, I'm going to agree to the terms and conditions. Okay, so I'm going to go through this and set up my private password, and then let's see what happens. So now you have to input the verification code you received through a text message. I just sent that, so let's go back over here, and 0856 is what I got, which will work for now. Okay. Welcome to iSmart Alarm. Please ensure that your phone is on the same local network as your Cube One. Yeah, it should be. Let's click Join to join an existing iSmart system, or click Create to set up a new iSmart Alarm system. Well, this is brand new, so let's set it up here. We got the Cube One, and I'm going to do that. Let's do Done. Okay, and this goes through some of what we did. Connect Cube 1 to your router with the provided network cable. Always nice to have another backup telling me what to do. Keep the network cable plugged in at all times. Yep, we got that covered. Power the Cube 1 on with the provided power cord. Yep, we did that. Pull out the plastic strips from each device to connect. We just went through that. And confirm that all the indicator lights flashed red once. Yes, they did. Use the same Wi-Fi network for the Cube 1 router and mobile device. And let's click on this little green thing, scan device. Let's see what happens. Scanning for Cube 1. This may take up to 60 seconds. Let's just see how long it takes. Awesome. Checking for firmware update. That's pretty standard, you know, once this thing goes out in the box, or, yep, a new version of Cube 1 firmware is available. Please update Cube 1 firmware before proceeding. Okay. And how easy is that? I don't really have to do anything. All I had to do was put my finger on something. So I like that. So this will take a couple of minutes probably. And let's come back when it's done. Okay, so firmware has been installed and this screen came up. So please select your country. Well, let's see. Let's find the United States. Boom, we're already selected. Woo! Okay, great. You have successfully registered a new Cube 1. Now click the next button to add devices to the Cube 1. Well, I guess that means that we've got these devices right here. So it's searching for devices, and let's see what it comes up with. Hopefully it's going to find all of these babies. So let me just do a recount here. Two motion detectors. Oh, it's gotten 7 devices. Let's make sure that we got everything here. So we have the 3 contact sensors. That's these babies right here. Okay, and then we have these 2 motion detectors that comes up, and 2 remote tags. Voila, that's awesome. Okay, now they're adding those devices. Okay, now it's going to give me a call. Okay, let's see what this is.
This is the desk call from iSmartAlarm. We recommend that you save this phone number in your smartphone contact list with a unique ringtone. Protect your home intelligently with iSmartAlarm.
Nice. Okay, so we're all set up. Now, the next step on this, let me put the app away for a moment. The next step on this is to start placing our devices. So this shouldn't take too long. I'm excited about that. Here, let's say the large sensor is on the outside of the thing, and this goes on the door. Well, how do you do that? So I'm gonna have, and it'll go up at the very top, so we'll get alerts, but I've got to figure out how to connect these 2 things so that they're together like that. Okay, so here's what we've done. In order to take into account, let's show you this, the fact that these 2 surfaces are different. I put on several layers of double-sided tape to build that up so it could be like this. Okay? And so that way they can be really close to each other on the door and we get the kind of contact that we need. Did you hear that? That means it's working. I placed these 2. There's a little bit of a, you know, like half a finger width. But let's see, I'm going to open it up. And if you hear the alarm, then you know it works. You hear that? And that alarm is coming from where the cube is setting. The thing that is cool is that you get this unit. We didn't talk about this too much, but it's got a panic alarm on it right there. It's got an unlock and a lock. So it really didn't take too long. I mean, we started in the afternoon. We did have to go out and get some of that double-sided sticky overhead. Oh, see, I set the alarm off. So I'm going to press this. The